Smithers is located on the Yellowhead Highway, or Highway 16, midway between the city of Prince George in central BC and Prince Rupert on the west coast. We would like to invite you to spend some time here and enjoy some of the hospitality and attractions that have made the Bulkley Valley and Smithers one of the best outdoor recreation centers of interior British Columbia. The town itself is set at the base of majestic Hudson Bay Mountain. Shops and stores in this picturesque community are done up in Alpine style. This distinctive look sets the mood for the visitor that the progressive merchants have a pride in what they offer. You can see at once that this is a community that is well laid out and looked after with care. Shopping here is a treat. From gift shops that stock beautiful BC jade to specialty shops, everything is close at hand and within walking distance. Most of the mainline service stations are also available for those who travel into the area by car or motorhome. The surrounding area of lush green meadows is home to a number of dairy farms. These farms, along with forestry, provide the town with two of its mainstays as far as the economics of the area are concerned. Tourism also plays an important part in the life of the valley, and there's no shortage of things to do and see. The Railcar Travel Information Center is located at the foot of Main Street, adjacent to the highway. Here you will find a friendly welcome to the area and information on the motels, hotels, restaurants, and the seasonal activities that take place throughout the year. Once you've decided on your accommodation from a number of modern motels and hotels, head out to the high country and spend the day on a trail ride. The peaceful surroundings and the spectacular scenery are only minutes away. Hunting and fishing are also excellent in the Bulkley Valley, along with rock hounding and mountain climbing. After a long day in the saddle, you may wish to relax with a tall, cool one in one of the local establishments. Here, good conversation and good company make for a relaxing way to cap a perfect day. Before dinner, pamper yourself in a jacuzzi and perhaps plan your evening and tomorrow's activities. There are a number of fine restaurants to choose from with well-appointed menus and gracious surroundings in which to enjoy an intimate dinner. Or if you prefer, there are family restaurants and fast food outlets in town. Whatever your taste in dining, you will find there's a choice of cuisine and a price to suit you. In the evening, one can take in a show or retire to one of the lounges for an evening's entertainment. Once again, there are a number of lounges in town, each with its own distinctive atmosphere and clientele. Might we suggest starting the next day with a refreshing swim before taking in some of the local attractions? Variety in what one can do and can see make for an interesting day. The Art Gallery, located next to the information railcar, offers showings of local artists. Stop in and browse a while. You may find that perfect picture you've been searching for. Next door at the museum, you'll find the history of the Bulkley Valley displayed in a number of exhibits that portray the lifestyle and old times that were the foundation of this prosperous valley. A short drive from town takes you to the fossil beds of Driftwood Canyon Provincial Park. The canyon that once was a lake bottom contains specimens from 10 to 20 million years ago. Here you may find fossils of plants, insects, and even fish. These fossils are contained in outcroppings of shale that are evident on both sides of the canyon. And another interesting spot is the roadside beaver dam, which is on the road to the fossil beds. A quiet wait could give you that special photo opportunity of nature's carpenter dam builder at work. No trip to the Bulkley Valley is complete without a side trip to the Morristown Canyon and Falls. The force of nature keeps the visitor spellbound, and the river, which is almost a quarter of a mile wide, is forced into a 50-foot wide narrow canyon worn down through hard rock formations. At the very edge of this cascading torrent, you may see local Indians delicately balanced with their long poles, gaffing the salmon as the fish move up through the gorge. It is here that the Department of Fisheries net and mark the salmon before they move up through a fish ladder installed to aid their migration upstream to spawn. The falls are a photographer's delight. Another way to spend a lazy afternoon is on the nearby shores of Tyee Lake and campsite. Here you'll find both good boat launch facilities and a beach area where you can lie back and take in the summer sun. Have a picnic lunch, or take advantage of the lake itself. There are a number of campsites in the immediate area, and you can get details from the Travel Information Center at the Railcar in Smithers. On the way back to the hotel, perhaps a round of golf. The Smithers Golf and Country Club is nestled in a setting that rivals Banff or Jasper. This is also the only 18-hole course between Prince Rupert and Prince George. There is so much to do and so many things happening in the Bulkley Valley that your visit to the Travel Information Car is a must, so that you may find out firsthand what special events are taking place during your visit. Special events like the Kinsman Rodeo, which is held in June. Relive a bit of the Old West in one of the most exciting sports you can imagine. And the rodeo has a full slate of events from bareback and saddle bronc to the most spectacular bull rides you'll see anywhere. Times Good Times Rodeo is another event you may be fortunate enough to see, with exciting chariot races and the magnificent draft horses in pulling competitions. The weekend before Labor Day is an important one, as it heralds the start to the Bulkley Valley Fall Fair. This event comes at the end of Bulkley Valley Days, which runs for 12 days and includes many fun-filled family events. The fair, with all of its color and excitement, is an original. One of the very few left in the province that holds to the way fall fairs were done years ago. It's refreshing to see something that has stood the test of time so successfully. The showing and judging of livestock, handicrafts, preserves and foodstuffs, from fruit and vegetables to cakes and pies. The Bulkley Valley Fall Fair and Bulkley Valley Days draws visitors and competitors from all over the Northwest. It's family time and it's fun time. But for the Valley, it means that fall and winter are on the way. And what does winter hold for the visitor? Well, if you had any thoughts on this area shutting down and hibernating, dismiss them. Winter comes into its own on the beautiful Hudson Bay Mountain. Ski Smithers is located only 30 minutes away from the downtown core and offers excellent skiing from early November right through to May. The area is accessible by road and offers the best in skiing for both the downhill and cross-country enthusiasts. What offered spectacular hiking and climbing in the summer and fall now becomes a virtual winter wonderland. The exhilarating view of the surrounding valleys and mountains is breathtaking. The mountain features a 6,000-foot triple chair and 2 T-bars. There are 16 runs in the mountain from novice to expert. An upper lodge offers a lounge, licensed cafeteria, and daycare. A lower lodge has a licensed snack bar, box lunchroom, and lockers. There are also full ski school programs along with rentals and mole-star races. Cross-country trails are marked in the mountain, or skiers can enjoy open alpine skiing accessible from the T-bar. February is highlighted in both the town and on the mountain with Alpine Days, a winter carnival. But as they say, skiing is believing, so we'll let the pictures do the talking. No matter what the time of year, no matter what the season, may we state the obvious. Smithers and the Bulkley Valley remain one of the very best outdoor recreation areas in the province of British Columbia. We hope we've perked your interest in this very special place, and we look forward to seeing you soon. And just think, some people think that Smithers is just a place to gas up or get a room for the night. Oh well, we hope that we've shed some light on this year-round place to be.